Hello guys, are you familiar with the term grandma shower? I'm sure most of you, like me, would agree that it's not a thing. I didn't even hear about it until my mother-in-law Erica mentioned it to me. I should say that she more or less demanded one from me. Anyway, I will tell you why my mother-in-law was dying for a grandma shower and what we did when she crossed our boundaries and did something stupid to get herself one. For some background, my husband Carlos has a sister, Sage. Sage is older than him and hasn't gotten married. She told everyone in her life very clearly that even if she ever got married, she would definitely not have any children. She wanted a child-free life and wasn't going to change her mind for anyone. This is why my mother-in-law was so obsessed with my pregnancy. I was carrying her first grandchild, and Erica was over the moon with joy. She is a very attention-seeking woman, so her joy created some big problems for us. Erica would constantly call my baby her baby and would act in a very inappropriate way. She demanded that we take her to every scan and let her choose our unborn daughter's name. She even tried to set up a nursery in our home, claiming it's for the times that she would have my baby over for the night. You can imagine how many shouting matches I had with her about all these problems. However, I must say that I am lucky to have a husband with a spine of steel. He was always on my side and had to constantly put Erica on timeouts because of her boundary-stomping behavior. Did that make her learn to respect our boundaries? No. She continued her antics in one way or another and always made the excuse that she was just excited to be a grandma. Now, let's come to the incident where this stupid grandma shower was mentioned. Sage and Erica were over at our house to discuss my upcoming baby shower. Sage was the only important one here out of the two. She was actually helping me organize the baby shower. Meanwhile, Erica was just acting inappropriately as usual and telling me what I should and shouldn't do with my baby shower. Apparently, she had better tastes and I needed to listen to her. She said, "God, I can't believe how tacky your tastes are, River. What would you do without me? Peacefully plan my baby shower, perhaps? Thanks for your input, but we will do what I want." You are so stubborn, River. I wonder how Carlos puts up with your behavior. I hope my baby doesn't turn out to be like you. This baby is mine. Don't call her your baby again. But I am also her grandmother. I'm basically like her mother anyway. I don't think so, Erica. She only has one mother, and that is me. The baby shower is also for me, so I will make the final call, okay, for everything. Wouldn't it be nice if we had a grandma shower? Why don't you guys arrange one for me? I looked at my mother-in-law in confusion because I had no idea what she was talking about. I, in my life, have never even heard about a grandma shower, but my mother-in-law was telling us to arrange one for her. I was a little confused and trying to make sense of what she was demanding. Meanwhile, Sage said, "Mom, what is wrong with you? Who the hell does a grandma shower?" I'm pretty sure that's not a thing, Erica. Grandma showers do not exist like that. You two don't know anything. It definitely exists, and even if it doesn't, I would still like to have one. That's not going to happen, Mom. We can't arrange something for you that doesn't even exist. You can't just make things up like that and demand that we do it for you. Why are you being such a disrespectful brat, Sage? You should have no opinion about a grandma shower when you didn't even bother to have kids. I felt bad for Sage because Erica was constantly being snarky to her because she was child-free. When it came to my pregnancy, she was being inappropriate to both me and Sage. So I was feeling a little protective of her as well. Some people may say that I'm being hormonal, but I digress. Anyway, I was really mad at Erica for constantly berating Sage for being childless, so I snapped at her and said, "You need to stop being so judgmental of your own daughter, Erica. Give her a break already. You have mentioned this at least 4 times today." "How dare you talk to me like that? Don't forget that the baby you're carrying also belongs to me." "No, the baby I'm carrying only belongs to me and my husband. My baby is not yours just because you are related to her by blood." "Huh. I know why you are so against me having a grandma shower. If I end up having a grandma shower, all the attention will be on me. You will hate that, won't you?" "Yes, I will hate that because everything is not about you. I'm carrying the baby, so I should be getting a baby shower. If you want to have a party and share your happiness, you can do that on your own." "Maybe I will take the incentive and have a grandma shower for myself. You two can hate me all you want. I don't care. I can arrange it myself." Erica huffed and left my house. I was glad she did because I was close to yelling at her for her annoying behavior. It was funny she hinted that I was an attention seeker, when it was actually she who was trying to be the center of attention at a celebration meant for me. It was just bizarre to me. After she left, Sage thanked me for standing up for me, and I did the same. She spoke on behalf of me, and I did that too. And that's how good sister-in-laws behave. We discussed Erica's annoying habit of being the center of attention, and also her extremely inappropriate obsession with my baby. I was a little worried that she would escalate her behavior and do something stupid, but Sage assured me that she would keep an eye on everything and make sure that she could not destroy this beautiful experience for me. Over the next few days, Sage and I met very little. She was busy planning my baby shower while I was getting my nursery ready to welcome the baby. My husband was of no help because he sucked at being artistic or aesthetic, so he was only given an update and told to help us out whenever we needed it. He was happy being a helper because he didn't want to use his brain to arrange girly parties. As for Erica, I didn't hear anything else about the grandma's party, so I thought that she had probably forgotten about it. She didn't stop her horribly obsessive behavior towards my pregnancy, though. She also didn't come by that often because she said that she was working on a surprise. It was another week later that I got to know what surprise my mother-in-law was planning. Sage called me up and told me that she was coming over to my house to talk. She sounded exhausted, and I wondered what was wrong. I waited for her to arrive, and she was at my door in like 15 minutes. The moment I saw her face, I realized something. Her face matched her voice, so she looked exhausted as well. I immediately got her some wine because she looked like she needed some. Then I told her to tell me what was wrong. She sighed and said, "We have run in some big problems with the baby shower, River. I didn't want to tell you about this, but I am at my wit's end." "What happened, Sage? Is all the responsibility overwhelming you? You can always ask me for help, you know. I don't care much about surprises. If you want, I can share some responsibilities with you." "You are so sweet, River. Believe me, I was pressed to handle all the responsibilities of baby shower. And that's why I took charge in the first place. But back then, I didn't know that I would have to do everything twice and sometimes 3 times again." "Why? What's the matter, Sage? Are the vendors messing up your orders?" "No, the vendors are super nice and have been very accommodating. It's my mother who's the problem." I rolled my eyes at that. Of course, Erica was meddling with the baby shower arrangements and sticking her nose where it didn't belong. I was kind of expecting that she would be a problem, but I still hadn't realized just how big of a problem she was. I told Sage. Believe me, Sage, I am not even surprised. I knew she would create problems. Well, you will be surprised to know exactly how she has been creating problems. What is she doing, Sage? She is taking over the baby shower and trying to turn it into a grandma shower. Now, that was something that I wasn't expecting to hear. I thought she was being critical of Sage's choices as usual, but she wasn't doing that. She was actually planning to take over my baby shower to turn it into her grandma shower. It was just plain bizarre, and I was shocked to hear that. My mouth pretty much hung open, and I kept staring at my sister-in-law. She sipped her wine and sighed some more. I said, "Wow, she's still after that ridiculous idea she had?" "Yeah, since we're not throwing her a grandma shower like we're doing one for you, she has taken the initiative to do it herself, just like you said. I told her to have her own party, not take over mine or replace it. God, what exactly is she doing, Sage?" "She's just going behind my back and changing everything to her taste. I have to keep talking to the vendors and changing them again and again. I'm tired of this now." "I can understand that, Sage. Did she pay for anything in the baby shower?" "Obviously not, River. I'm the one paying, along with your friend and some of our cousins. Mom hasn't given a cent for this." "That's strange. Why does she think she has the authority to change everything when she's not even paying for it?" "God knows, River. Mom is seriously acting like she is the one carrying the baby and not you. This is so annoying. I don't know what I will do. Let me talk to your brother and see if we can come up with a plan, Sage. You can take it easy and have some time off from this drama." Sage and I chatted some more and agreed that something needed to be done. I was really mad at my stupid mother-in-law because she was being inconsiderate and trying to take advantage of my baby shower. That day, I decided to have a chat with my husband and tell him that his mom was up to no good again. Sage left right before my husband came home. She wanted to stay and talk to Carlos about what was going on, but her cat had been yelling at her verbo camera, so she had to leave. She wanted to stay and talk to Carlos about what was going on, but I assured her that I would talk to my husband and figure out a solution. When Carlo came home, I sat him down and told him the full story. As much as he didn't want to involve himself in this, Carlos agreed that he needed to talk to his mother and tell her to back off. So we called Erica and put her on loudspeaker so that we could have a conversation together. Erica sounded happy as ever and said, "Why did you call me out of the blue? Did my baby decide to come along a few weeks earlier than planned?" "Stop calling my baby your baby, Erica. I don't want to keep repeating myself." "Who the hell cares? This is also my baby. I can call my granddaughter whatever I want." "Mom, no. We will not have this discussion again. Please learn to respect our boundaries and don't make me put you on a timeout." "Fine. Your baby happy? Now tell me why you called." "We heard that you have been interfering with my baby shower, Erica. You have been changing everything according to your tastes and giving Sage a headache." "I asked for a grandma shower and you didn't do that for me, so I had to take matters into my own hands." "Again, Erica, that's not a thing. Plus, Sage and my friends are paying for my baby shower, so you can't just go behind their backs and change things." "Would it kill you to share your special day with me? You are going to be a mother, and I'm also going to be a grandmother for the first time." "Well, I don't care, Erica. You need to stop being so weird and let Sage plan my baby shower. Don't hijack it, for God's sake." I was starting to get a headache, and I was getting super irritated. It was like she wasn't even willing to let us be in peace. I tried my best to explain to her that she could not just hijack my baby shower, but apparently that didn't get through her thick brain. Or maybe she's just plain stubborn. When she didn't like the way I talked about this, she turned to her son and complained to him, thinking that it would help her case. She said in a whiny voice, "Look at your greedy wife, Carlos. She's being such an attention seeker. You need to tell her to share her baby shower with me." "That's not happening, Mom. This is her day and not yours." But what about me? I'm going to be a grandmother for the first time too. Don't I deserve a celebration? "No, you are not carrying the baby, so this isn't about you. Instead, you should be celebrating my wife and helping Sage arrange this party." "But your wife's tastes are tacky. I don't want a party like that." "If you feel that way, you need to stay away from the party. Let Sage deal with it. Don't make me call you again, Mom." Carlos gave his mother a small lecture and warned her that she should respect our boundaries and not create more trouble. I thought that maybe this time she would listen because her own son was telling her to back off and not do anything stupid. Days passed and, well, nothing changed. Erica was still making some wild changes and even dared to order a grandma shower cake from my baker. She didn't know that the baker was actually a friend of mine. She wasted no time in telling me what my stupid mother-in-law was up to. At this point, I was pretty angry and called up Sage to come and talk. I also got Carlos in the mix because I was contemplating making serious decisions. Together, we sat and tried to come up with a solution. At one point, I said, "I don't even want Erica at my baby shower. I am pretty sure she will pull one stunt or another and ruin the party." "That's what I'm thinking. If she has gone to the point of getting a separate cake, she could do a lot more. We found out about the cake only because you know the baker." God, I really don't want to deal with Erica at my baby shower. I'm already dreading it. "We can uninvite Mom if you want, River. I wouldn't mind at all. She's acting really weird, and I even think that she'll try to do something stupid at the party." "Uninviting her won't be a good solution, Carlos. You know how mad she can get when she doesn't get her way. She might get crazier and still turn up to the party." "What if we shifted the party somewhere else? We can choose a different venue and just not tell her." That seems like a good idea. I could actually ask a friend to rent us her backyard. It opens into the woods, so it would be very pretty." "That seems like a golden idea. I think it will help us avoid a lot of drama. I am completely in favor of doing this." Even Carlos liked my idea and agreed to uninvite Erica from my baby shower. I told you guys, my man has a spine of steel. His mother couldn't scare him or guilt him into anything. He is a pretty solid man and knows how to stand up for his wife, and that's why I married him in the first place. So Carlo and Sage got to work telling our vendors that there had been a change of plans. They also explained the situation to them, and the vendors agreed to help in any way possible. That's the beauty of living in a town where people tend to be a little more accommodating. I also joined in on the arrangements and made sure my guests were updated on where to go. We didn't have much family coming, so there wasn't a big risk Erica would find out about our new plan. On the day of the baby shower, Sage and I got ready together and giggled about how Erica was going to get a shock when she arrived at the old venue. Sage told me that Erica had bought a rather expensive dress and a sash where she had boldly written "Grandma Shower" with her horrible handwriting. She even showed me a picture of it. Things like that were what made me glad that I didn't invite Erica to my actual baby shower. Sage and I, along with Carlo, managed to do everything and organize a great party. We were in the middle of playing games when my mother-in-law called me in confusion. To be honest, I was waiting for her call. I picked up my phone and heard her say in a confused voice, "Hey, River, I'm at the venue already and have been here for an hour. Where is everyone?" "No one is at the venue. Even the decorations haven't been put up." "Oh, that's because I'm not having a party there, Erica." "What do you mean, River? This was your baby shower venue." That's true. It was my baby shower venue before we made some small changes. What changes, River? Did you change the timing of the shower? You could have told me. Oh, we are already having my shower, Erica. We changed the venue and are having the shower without you. There was a stunned silence on the other end. I think Erica was contemplating if I was serious. I mean, how can we even think of having a baby shower without her, right? Erica was sure that no matter what she did, she would be in my baby shower. She thought everything would be excused because she was just so excited to have a grandson. Well, her selfish actions had made us exclude her from the baby shower. Still, Erica said, "You must be joking, River. You won't do that." Well, I already did it, Erica. We are actually playing games after cutting the cake and having some beverages. It's a lot of fun here. Where are you? I'm coming right now. Send me the address. Why didn't you tell me before? Because we didn't want you at my baby shower, Erica. What nonsense, River. I absolutely need to be at your baby shower. I am your child's grandma. That doesn't give you a free pass to do anything, Erica. You tried to take over the party and wouldn't stop even after we repeatedly told you to. We knew you couldn't be trusted after you ordered a freaking grandma cake for yourself. That's why we decided to just uninvite you so that you wouldn't ruin our party. Erica then realized that I was truly excluding her from the party and she had already missed a pretty big part of it. So she started to cry and said, "How could you do this to me, River? This is my first grandchild and you didn't even let me attend the baby shower. I should have been there." I don't see why you think you are entitled to an invite when you didn't even help arrange a baby shower. You should have helped plan this for me, but you tried to plan this for you instead. I was just excited to be a grandma, but you were being mean to me, River. I will talk to my son and get an address. He won't keep his mom away from his daughter's baby shower. Good luck with that, Erica. Let me give you a heads up, though. Carlo is pretty mad at you. Don't tell me I didn't warn you. Now I will go back to my baby shower while you do whatever you want. Bye-bye. I said that and hung up on my mother-in-law. I had no intention of listening to her cry on the phone while I had a live baby shower going on. She tried to call me back, but I didn't pick up. She called both her children, and they didn't pick up either. We were having the baby shower in someone's backyard, so it's not like she would magically appear here to look for us. So we were able to have a nice baby shower, and it truly was a day to remember for me. The next day, Erica showed up at our house and cried about how unfair we were to her. She tried to tell Carlos that I was doing everything intentionally and she didn't deserve this. Carlos was quick to remind her that she had been crossing our boundaries and paid no heed to what we wanted. Erica tried to argue with her poor logic again, but Carlos shut her down quickly. Then we both informed her that we would be low contact with her for a while. She wouldn't be allowed at the hospital and can only see our baby once we think it's okay for her to come. You can imagine the tantrum she threw at our new set boundary. We literally had to threaten to go no contact to make her stop. In the end, she sulked and accepted her fate. So my mother-in-law messed around and found out. She tried to hijack my baby shower, but ended up missing it and getting her hospital privileges taken away.